When you walk through this place and you see what Bill and Johanna are doing here, they're maintaining and preserving history. Somebody has to have the intestinal fortitude, first of all, the guts, if you will, to make the financial commitment to make this all happen.
The building has been vacant since 1985 when the Anco windshield wiper plant relocated to Michigan City, and Wurstel was unsure how old the building is.
When we started Journeyman, I don't think there were a lot of expectations. We were only one of roughly 250 distilleries in the United States. I knew on day one we wouldn't have old whiskey, but I thought, well, if we had an old building, maybe people would think we'd been around for longer than we had been and that the whiskey was older than it was.
The Welter family came on the scene here, as I recall, in the early 70s.
My dad had an interest in acquiring a bank.
In his mid-50s, not knowing anything about banking, frankly.
The bank was one of the leaders in the community and meant everything to me.
Valparaiso, for those of us who have lived here, been in business here, raised our families here, is a very special place.
There's a strong sense of community in Valparaiso. There's certainly a pride of place, and certainly for me, it's, I suppose, in a way,
A homecoming for Bill.
You know, we've fought to get here. We've fought very hard. This is a building that people thought should be torn down. I guess it remains to be seen. We obviously felt differently and felt like it was worth saving.
It is a massive project. Bill and I, we both admire the makers that walked these floors in this building for us. It was very different than what it looks like today.
Certainly there's some great unique stories in Valpo, but when we looked at the project and we thought, well, there's all these American manufacturing companies that inhabited this space, and we thought, well, why don't we pay tribute to the history and call it the American Factory Building?